voice coming. Now check it. Can you check it now? Now it's clear. Okay. And don't worry, I'll repeat everything. What is the difference between creating IOC and data by using file system XML application context and Plasma XML application? File system XML application context creates IOC and data of type application context by taking the given between configurations from the specified path of the file system. We can pass either the relative path or one absolute. Relative path means voice is vibrating, revibrating. You know, vibrating is revibrating. Okay. That means some problem. Voice is echoing 1 minute. Let me change now. Now check, guys. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Now let's see. Here is paint. Okay. I'm having doubt. If I phi property, we can make choice. Then we should go with setter injection. If you go with constructor injection, it will be phi. Number of constructor, vice versa. It's not phi number of constructors. It is phi param constructor. But you cannot be choice there. You have to inject all the phi. If it is 5 factorial, why? Okay. You only think you should write constructor with 5 constructor with 5 1 params, 5 constructor, multiple constructor with the 2 params, multiple constructor with the 3 params, because we don't know now which 3, which 2, which 1. Come on. We need to write multiple overloaded constructors are not there. So suppose you have written only one 5 param constructor. Can we involve your choice number of properties in the injection? Common sense, guys. So 5 means it can be any combination. Any 1, any 2, any 3, any 4, only 1 5 is there, 5. But if you look at all permutations and combination, you have to write more and more overloaded constructors that lead to what? 5 factorial, all permutations and combination. That's why writing those many constructors is practically impossible. 5 factorial means almost 120. 120 constructors, are you ready to write? No. Got it, sir. This is for you don't want no choice, then only. Okay, got it. Arey, that is the meaning of the whole statement, na? Our choice means you have to be ready with what? All permutations and combination. Customer or programmer needs which combination we don't know. We have to keep constructor for all possibilities are not there. Can we go with the choice property by only one side, one parameterized constructor? Suppose we already know which properties. No, how can you decide? That is this time one property, second time two properties, second time another two properties. Are you getting my point there? You are designing class, someone wants to use that class, that time you are the designer, you are the user, fine. But you are designing class, someone wants to use the class, that time. Suppose Spring supplied predefined class is there. They want to give injection all permutations and combination. Then they need to give constructors in overloaded form or not there. Okay. Yeah, let me save the document. What's your batch code? 719. Where is this? Spring Core. What is there? Session 11. Improvising client application. Improvising the client application. 10,000, sorry, 2010. What is the difference between what is the difference between file system XML application context and class path XML application context towards creating IOC container? Towards creating IOC container. File system XML application context creates the IOC container by locating the given Spring Bean configuration file from the specified path of the file system. From the specified path of the file system. Here we can specify either relative path or what is there? Absolute path of the what is there? Spring Bean configuration. Either relative path or absolute path of the Spring Bean configuration. Let me open this, guys. Yeah. 719. Launch it. Any application. That's not a great thing. Here is my main dependency injection tested.java. That's good. Here is my file system XML application context, guys. Whatever I have mentioned here is what relative path. Relative path. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let me give same thing with what? Absolute path. Okay. So how to get the absolute path of any file? Go to the file, right click guys, properties. Here absolute path is there now boss. Here absolute path is there or not there? Come to this. Yeah. Say paste. Sir, why two slashes have come? For escape sequence purpose. To get double quotes, we use slash double quotes. Single quote, we use slash single quote. Suppose you want to get slash itself as a printable content. We have to write slash slash now, boss. Remembered? Escape sequence mechanism. I hope you remembered that. Okay. Dependency injection tested.java run as what is there? Java. You're getting output over here or not there? Happily, we are getting a output here or not there? Three param constructor, set is all this stuff. So this time what I have given is absolute path or relative path. Huh? Absolute path or relative path, guys? It is absolute path. What's the beauty of this? Tomorrow you change, you change the application location or project location, no problem. We are giving with respect to what? Folder. Right from the root folder, right? In this entire mission, you place application anywhere, no tension. Because we are giving. But if you move to another mission, yeah, sorry, again, you have to give according to that mission's drive and other stuff. But within the mission, you can move project to any location, no tension. We are giving what? Absolute path. Okay. What is good, guys? Absolute path is good or relative path is good? No, relative path is. Because who will give those lengthy things? And moreover, with respect to project, na? Okay. Always prefer working with what? Yeah, let it be no option. It has to be like this only. Yeah, tell me. The absolute path of the, what is there? Spring Bean configuration. That's good. Yeah, absolute path. Okay, next one. Class path XML application context creates the IOC container. Which container? Application. By locating the given Spring Bean configuration file from the directories and jar files added to class path environment variable. When it comes to Eclipse, that is called build path. What is there, guys? Can you give me two chairs? When it comes to Eclipse, that is called what? Build path. So it will locate, but it will try to collect from what? Jars or folders that are added to class path environment variable. Yeah. Where is this? Class path XML application context. XML application context creates the application context IOC container by locating the Given Spring Bean configuration file. What guys? From the, what is that? From the directories or jar files added to the class path or build path. Class path or build path. This is very recommended class. Recommended class to use to create IOC container in XML driven configurations based Spring application development. XML driven configuration based Spring application development. Got it? Okay. And yeah, one important point, guys. By default, SRC folder of every project is there in class path. How can you say that, sir? You go to the project, go to the build path, look at the source tab. You look at the source tab, SRC is there or not there? Project slash SRC is there or not there? Definitely, project slash SRC is there. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Class path XML application context. CTX is equal to new class path XML application context. New class path XML application context of, tell me. Already SRC folder is there. Then com slash nt slash. Sir, when are using dot, when are using slash? If you are referring class name, package name, while writing package name, dot. Any file name when you are writing, okay, you have to use slash. To represent folders location with respect to what? Files. You have to use slash symbol. Backward slash means one slash, forward slash means two slash. Because forward slash is also used for escape sequence purpose. If you are writing backward slash, single slash is enough. We are writing forward slash, two slashes are required. So one thing remember, while referring location of the file folder, slash. While referring package names of a class, you have to use what? Dot. Com slash nt slash cfz slash, what is there? Application context dot x. Check it out. Dependency injection test dot java, guys. Run as, what is there? Java application. What is there, guys? Run as a Java application. Yeah, good morning, Raja. Yeah. We are getting output or not there? Yeah. Example 1. Say paste. Class path XML application context CTX is equal to new class path XML application context. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super. Okay. Next. Yeah, tell me next one. If you want, you can add this com/nt's.cfzs, com/nt's.cfzs to the class path, and I can write only file name. There is no need of this. So before adding this, I must say by default, SRC folder of every Eclipse project will be there in class path or not there. The SRC folder of every Eclipse project is added to class path or build path. Are outside we say class path, in Eclipse that is called build path. Build path by default. That's great. Yes. Now let's see this now. I'm trying to make the CFC folder also getting into the class path. If CFC folder is also there in class path, I can just mention XML file name or not there. Super. Where is this? Where is this? Yeah, build path, use as the source folder. Now the CFC itself is there in the build path. How can you say that, sir? Go to the build path section, configure build path, source. Earlier we have only SRC. Now we are having what? com/nt/cfc is also there in the class path or not there? Okay, what's the advantage of it, sir? What's the advantage of it? Eh, yeah, the advantage here is directly you can mention XML file name. See this, guys? There is no need of even mentioning this package name or location. You can directly write application context.xml or not there. Right click, run as Java application. Output is coming here or not there. What do you say, guys? Definitely output is coming here or not there. I want reply from you people. Okay, super. Like this. Let me copy this. Example 2. We can add com/nt/cfz's folder to the class path or build path. To the class path or build path as shown below. Yeah, what is the procedure, guys? Right click on com slash, what is there? nt/cfz's folder, build path, use as source folder, use as source folder. Okay. So then we can create IOC container in this fashion, boss. We can happily create IOC container in this fashion. Nicely, my dear. Come on. Yes. Okay. We can happily create in this fashion, guys. But what is the best in this two examples? Best is this. Okay, don't disturb the existing one. Already SRC folder is there in class path. Happily enjoy that one. Don't make other folders in what? Class path separately. I hope you got it. Okay, today onwards, are we going to work with file system XML or class path XML? No doubt, we are going to work with what? Class path XML application context. That's the one thing. Next one. If you open any stream object or any JDBC object using try with resource, it will be closed automatically at the end of the try. Only the thing is the streamer JDBC object must be auto-closable object, right? Same thing is applicable for IOC container. If you can create IOC container by using what? Try with resource. By default, IOC containers are what? Auto-closable object because they are directly, indirectly implementing what? Auto-closable interface. So if you open by using try with resource, there is no need of you closing it separately. Okay, at the end of the application. At the end of the try, it will be closed automatically or not there. The objects whose classes implement auto-closable interface directly or indirectly are called auto-closable objects. If we create auto-closable objects in a try with resource, they will be closed automatically at the end of the try. That means there is no need of closing them separately. There is no necessity of closing them what? Separate. All JDBC objects, all IOStream objects are auto-closable by default. And Spring IOC container is also what? Auto-closable, guys. If you want, you can see the hierarchy, boss. For example, you take this class path. What is this? XML application context API docs. Here is there class path XML application context API doc. Directly, indirectly, it is implementing auto closable or not there. Check it out. Abstract XML application context, guys. Abstract application context. Okay, this is abstract refreshable, boss. Okay. So is not implementing any interface, huh? Yes. Extends from one more thing. Abstract application context. Configurable context. Yeah. Closable is there or not there? Closable is there, but I'm looking for auto closable also, right? Closable. Closable is extending from what, guys? So indirectly, file system XML application context is extending from what? I mean to say implementing auto closable interface or not? Yes, I'll take up this topic, but before that, let me give one small FAQ with respect to this. What is the difference between absolute path and relative path? Already you might have studied. What is the difference between absolute path and relative path? If the destination file, what file? Destination file or folder is located with respect to current location of the with respect to current location, then it is called, what is there? Then it is called relative path. Then it is called relative path. If destination file or folder is located right from the root folder, what is there? Right from the root folder. That too without involving involving the current location of the file. Then it is called, what is there? Then it is called absolute path. Then it is called relative path of the file. Then absolute path of the file. Fine, guys. So when I say file or folder, because we can locate either file or folder, both. Okay. Yeah, let's see. E:/ABC folder. Under ABC folder, XYZ folder. Under XYZ folder. Okay. MNO folder. Under MNO folder, I have got F1.java. What dot Java? F1. Okay. Current work folder is E:/ABC/XYZ. Okay, guys. Tell me, relative path of what path, guys? Relative path of F1.java is E:/ABC/XYZ/MNO/ what is there? F1.java. This is relative path, absolute path, absolute path. Because we are giving complete location. Yes? Okay. Relative path of F1.java is, tell me. Relative path of F1.java is, we are already in XYZ folder, guys. Dot slash, current folder is XYZ. MNO/ what, guys? F1.java. Clear, my dear? Okay. Current work folder is E:/ABC/XYZ/MNO. That's a current work folder. Tell me now, relative path of F1.java is relative path of F1.java is, yeah, tell me, guys. Already we are in MNO folder. F1.java. Okay, absolute path will change or will not change? Available path will remain same or not there? Copy this, paste it. Here is the absolute path. I hope you got it. Yes. Yeah. The object whose class implements auto closable interface. Auto closable interface. Auto closable interface. Interface. Directly or indirectly is called auto closable object. If you open or create this object, Using what, guys? Try with the resource. Using what, guys? Try with the resource. If you open or create this object using try with resource, then that object will be closed automatically at the end of try. Definitely at the end of the try or not there. Will be closed automatically at the end of the try automatically or not there. Say something, my dear. I want reply, guy. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Tell me now. So that is about this one. IO stream objects, JDBC objects, IOC container objects. What, guys? IOC container objects and etc. Or what is there? Auto closable objects by default. What objects, guys? Auto closable objects by default. Yeah, because they directly or indirectly, what, yeah, implements auto closable interface or not? Implements what, guys? Auto closable interface. Getting my point there, guys? They directly or indirectly implements what, guys? Auto closable interface. Convinced with me, guys? Okay, that's good. Yeah, now onwards, let's use this model, guys. Here I opened using try with this. Opened or not there? Yes. Try with resource. Object OBJ, all this stuff is okay, fine. Is there any need of me closing this container, guys? No. I can happily end of the try. Okay. IOC container will be closed here automatically. Then what next? Catch exception E dot print stack trace. Exception E dot print stack trace. Are you getting my point there or not there? Okay. Dependency injection test run as a Java application. Still output is coming or not there? What is there? In client application. Yeah. In client application, guys. This is the code we have to go for. Are you noticing I'm improvising my client application one by one? Super, guys. With this, now onwards, no need of closing container separately. You can happily work with what? Try with the resource. That's good. Now, let's go back to core Java a little bit now. Tell me, are there any built-in threads in Java application? What are those? Main and GC are the two built-in threads. We don't create them. We get them automatically. Yes. Tell me, main and GC are two built-in threads, Java application. Tell me, are there any built-in reference variables in Java application? What are those? Ah, this and super, not appreciation super, super keyword. Because I generally say super fantastic kind of thing, right? This and super. Okay. They are not keyword. They are actually built-in reference variable. This holds current object reference. Super holds super object reference. Super class object reference, right? Are we creating them or they are coming automatically? This and super. 1 minute. Both are sounding like English wording only. GC means garbage collector. This and super are two built-in reference variables. Two built-in reference variables of Java application. Next, are there any built-in streams in Java application, guys? Built-in streams. We don't create them. They come automatically. System dot in dot, system dot in, system dot out, system dot err. We don't create them. In system class, they are already available as built-in streams are not there. System dot in, system dot out, and system dot err are the built-in streams of Java application. What, guys? Built-in streams of Java application. Okay, that's good. Yes. Okay. Class. Property name itself, class. Length are the built-in properties. Built-in streams of Java. These are built-in properties. We don't create them, guys. They will come automatically. We really don't create, guys. They will be coming automatically. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Yeah. For example, you take array. Into A array is equal to new into A array of 10, 20, 30, 40. This is A array, my dear. Yes. Into length is equal to A dot length. Gives me size of the array. Gives me what? Size of the array. It simply literally gives me size of the array or not. But am I creating this length manually, guys? I am not creating length. That comes automatically or not. So that means useful for the size of the array or not. Now listen. In the compilation of every Java class, the compiler generates so many default things. For example, no superclass object as superclass. No constructor, one zero param constructor as default constructor, right? Come on, guys. Similarly, in every Java class, one class property will be generated of type java.lang.class, that too as a public static property. What property? What this property holds are current class information and its metadata. Current class, suppose you have compiled demo.java. It will create one class property in demo class of type java.lang.class having public and static modifier. Sir, what this class property internally holds? It holds demo class information and meta information. What do you mean by meta information? Super class name of demo class, interface is implemented by demo class, all the methods available in demo class, all the properties of the demo class, all the constructors of the demo class, like this metadata will be maintained or not? Metadata will be maintained or not there? So final conclusion is, in every Java class compilation, one public static property of type java.lang.class will be created having name class holding what? Metadata about current class. What is there? Metadata about what? Current class. In the compilation of every Java class, okay, Java class, one public static property having name class of type java.lang.class will be created automatically holding the metadata of Java class. Holding the metadata of Java class. Holding the metadata of Java class, like class name, superclass name. Okay. List of interface, implemented interfaces. Interfaces. Next. Properties. Tell me. Method names. Next. Constructors. And etc. Method names, constructors, and etc. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. Yeah. Class name, superclass name, list of implemented interfaces. What is next? Properties, method name, constructors, and what? Etc. Constructors and what, guys? Etc. Are you getting my point there or not? Yeah, metadata you will get. Okay, for example, you see, guys, when it is there in user defined class, definitely same thing will be there in predefined class too, my dear. Same thing will be there in what? Predefined class too. Are you getting my point? So, example one, class name itself class, keyword is also class, property name is class. Don't confuse. Class C1 is equal to demo dot class. This is the property class. This is class name class. Are you getting my point? This is a property class. How can you write on the class name? Array, it's a static property. Can we write? Can't we write on class name, guys? Property name. What is this? Class name class. Yeah, predefined class. Yeah, predefined Java class. Are you getting my point? Yeah, tell me here. This is my oh no, Java dot lang dot class object. Okay, referred by C1 reference variable. Referred by C1 reference variable. C1 guys. Referred by C1 reference variable. Understanding my statement or not there? Demo class and its metadata. Demo class and its metadata will be there or not there? Yes. Okay. Hey, not only on user defined guys, because when it is coming in user defined mean, it definitely will be there in predefined also. One or other time predefined class also might be compiled or not there. Okay, check it out. Class C2 is equal to class C2 is equal to date dot class. Date dot class. Yes. Yeah. Tell me, boss. First of all, object of Java dot lang dot class. That is referred by what guys? Reference variable C2. C2 is not object of date class. C2 is the object of Java dot lang dot class. But in that object, you will be having date class and its metadata information or not. It will be having date class and its what? Metadata information. Are you getting my point there or not there? Come on, everyone. Yeah, tell me, guys. Date class and its metadata is there or not there? Date class and its metadata. Krishnamurari, are you there in the meeting? No, no. The total. One more 8 a.m. is also there. Check it out. Yeah, you joined. Yeah. Date class and its metadata, my dear. Come on. Okay. Now listen very, very carefully. In Java application, class is a keyword. Come on. We can use class as a keyword or not there. Using that only we define a class, my dear. Yeah. Java dot lang dot class is a predefined class. Okay. Predefined class, guys. Next one. Class is a built-in property. Come on. Class is a built-in property. Next one. Bytecode comes. bytecode comes in the form of dot class file or not? Sometimes bytecode will be given, bytecode will be coming simply in the form of what? Dot class file. What do you say, guys? Bytecode will be coming simply in the form of dot class file or not there? So in one word, it is having multiple meanings or not there? Context to context, its meaning is changing or not there? Okay, now let me write few lines of code explaining this. Okay, let it be output. Let it be, guys. Yeah, tell me. Class C1 is equal to date dot class. Class C1 is equal to date dot class. C1 object is holding C1 dot get name. Array, what is there as the class? That class name I'm trying to get. C1 is object is holding which class? That name I'm trying to get or not there? Sys out C1 object object class related C1 object class related superclass. What is there? Superclass. Tell me. C1 dot get superclass dot C1 dot get superclass dot get name. It's going to give the name of the superclass or not? C1 object class related methods. I want to get all the methods, guys. C1 dot get declared methods. What methods? Get declared methods. But that gives me an array, boss. That array I want to convert into what? String. To convert any array into string, we can use what? Arrays dot to string. Yeah. Arrays dot to string. Krishnagari, give me 2 minutes. I'll give me 2 minutes. Stay back. C1 object related, tell me, fields. I want to get all the properties, guys. We have method called get declared fields. What, guys? Get declared fields. Like this, we can get metadata or not there. I want to know C1 object related, class related properties, guys. I would like to get class related properties. Class related interfaces, fields, something my properties already get. Interfaces, tell me, C1 dot get interfaces. What is there? C1 dot get interfaces. I'm able to get the metadata of the class or not there. Sir, why are you introducing this one? This is a core Java, na? I know it's a core Java, but there is a need of this concept in Spring. That's why I'm introducing. Right click, tell me, run as, what's there? Java application. Look at this. What is the date? Superclass is data. Sorry, it should be object. C1 dot get superclass dot get name. Get C1 dot get superclass. C1 is the object. It's a superclass I want to get. Actually, date class is extending from what? Acha, 1 minute. I think I'll mistake. It has imported what? SQL date. For SQL date, util date is the superclass. It's giving correctly only. For SQL date, util date is the superclass. For util date, what is the superclass? Object. Wrong date is imported. That's why it is not giving expected output, guys. Java application. C1 object is holding util date. Superclass object. Methods. All the methods are coming belonging to date class. Come on. Okay, fields. Variable names are coming or not there? First variable name is what? GSAL. Different property names are coming. Okay. This class is implementing any interface? Yes. Serializable, clonable, comparable. This kind of interface it is implementing or not? So I said metadata it is holding. We are able to get the metadata in any running Java application. If you want to hold, if you want to refer a Java class, it can be taken in the form of what? Object of java.lang.class are not there. This object not only holds the given class information, it also maintains relevant metadata are not there. Data about data, that is called metadata. So class name is data and all this information about that class is called what? Metadata. In a Java application, we can use the object of java.lang.class to hold, tell me, certain Java class or interface or enum or annotation information and information annotation metadata info. What information, guys? Metadata info. Okay. Metadata information. Is that clear, guys? Okay. Now let me give its output also for practice sake. Otherwise, I'll do one thing. Let me copy paste. Screenshot may not work out. I hope you understood, guys. There is a purpose for java.lang.class and you are able to fill built-in property, guys. Yeah. These many details it is giving, Rabav. Just a minute. Methods information. Up to these methods only. Let me press one enter key. Fields information and interface information. Just click on bold. This is the one output. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. This is the fifth one. Convinced or not, guys? Everyone got the clarity or not there? Okay, fine. So today is Saturday. You know, one or other senior student who is working for industry will come and share his journey of success so that you can inspire from that, right? So we have Krishna Murari with us. Krishna Murari. Krishna Murari, who logged in with what name? You joined or not joined? You join? Okay. Yeah. You joining, boss? Meanwhile, let's proceed further. Observe very carefully. In a Java application, to hold numeric values, we have a numeric data type variables, int variable, float variables. To hold text content, string variables are there. Similarly, I want to I want to hold class interface enum or annotation. So then we can take it as what? Data of the java.lang class are not there. So for sometime there is a need of referring classes, interfaces. In that situation, definitely object of java.lang class is good or not there. Super guys. In a Java application, we can use numeric data type variables. Okay, to hold numeric values. Like what? Int, short, byte, etc. variables. Yes, na boss? Float, float data type variables to hold float values. Like float, double and etc. are not. Float, double and what? Etc. variable. Next, string data type. String data type variables are objects. Array, string is a class, na? Array, class is also one kind of special data. To hold text values. What values? Text values. Okay, na? Yeah. Similarly, we can use the object of java.lang.class. The object of java.lang.class. Okay, to hold. What is there, guys? The object of java.lang.class. To hold given class metadata info. Given class metadata info. That means we can refer a class as the object of java.lang.class. Are you getting my point there or not? So, joined? Okay, fine. Yes, you understood, guys? So in my application, I want to pass interface. You cannot directly pass interface. Okay. But I want to pass interface as input. Keep the interface information in what? Object of java.lang.class. Pass that object. You want to pass one class name as input. Keep that class and its information metadata in the object of java.lang.class. Come on. In the object of what? Java.lang.class. And pass that class, guys. Everyone getting my point there or not? Okay. Super, guys. Krishna Murari. I think Krishna, did you join with the name Krishna? I hope so. Yeah, you can unmute. Krishna, you can unmute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you speak one more time?
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Krishna. Just share your journey.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Good morning. Myself, Krishna Murari Gupta, and I am the old student of Natraj, sir, and I'm having 8 years of experience in Java and its related technology like Spring Boot, microservices, REST API. But from that, I have experience in multiple companies. So I took, I can say here, it's great to be back here when my journey truly begin here. So I feeling very good to talk in front of you guys. So I'm I can say I was also standing near you before that was part of job. So just I wanted to share my experience. I have done BTech from Hyderabad, and then I had no job. So I got to know where to get trainings and all. So I searched here in Amirpet. So I found the Naresh IT, and where I found the faculty Natraj sir. So I can say when I joined here as a student, just one thing to desire and learn the ability and belief that I could build something meaningful with my skills. So where Natraj sir come into pictures, guys. Okay. So I wanted to share a small things that whatever the sir is giving content. So believe in that content is very good and you people will now find anywhere. Sir is providing all the notes that guys you can go through that is enough to crack the interview. But meanwhile whatever sir is giving the content you need to practice daily basis and make a group like of 10 people where because nowadays some online training is going on so you people will be not collaborating. Okay, so just to say that like uh, uh, you people are at the right place where sir is providing good trainings and the content he is providing there is no doubt at all whether you will be finding nowhere in the Amirpet. Like there are a lot of training that everyone is providing, everyone have something they are sharing, but the thing like sir is providing in such a way that as a industry level. Okay, so make sure like you people are practicing daily and uh, like uh, make a group like for 10 people that I will suggest because you people are online not coming to the lab. So making practice and getting uh, confidence in your subject
Go
that
ahead. Go ahead.
yeah that will be make more perfect guys. So uh, it feels too great to back here again I will say and follow the
Krishna
Natraj
Murari.
path
Krishna
that
Murari.
whatever yes sir.
Yeah. Wait. Just share with how much package you started your career right now, how much you are drawing, and how many companies you changed in these 6 7 years, and
Yeah, actually I
basically
was a
from
Android
which place
yeah
that will
yeah
help others to connect to you.
yeah. So I joined as an Android developer as a fresher. I had no idea. I learned core Java myself, and then I found like I have to switch into the core Java background, API and all. So initially I was a Java developer. So I made to Natraj sir and take him her suggestions to learn these all Spring Boot and microservices, REST API, Hibernate. These all contents I learned from him. I started as an Android developer. I later on I switched as a Java. So I started from 6 lakh rupees, and I have worked for the multiple companies. So last I have till now I have worked for the 5 companies, sir, and three MN, in that there are three MNCs, Infosys, Cognizant. As at present, I'm working in a Deloitte as a consultant. So currently my package is approximately 30 lakh rupees. So I started on a 6 lakhs, and slowly I have improved myself, my skill set and all. So, slowly in 8 years I reached to till 30 lakh, and then still it is going on, and daily we taking update. Still we are learning from the sir. Sir has the exact time whatever he will commit, and that you can learn the several things from his behavior as well. That I learned personally. So I was the backbencher, and like sir was asking, come stand up backbencher and all. So I still remember all those things. So I will suggest guys, you people are on the right path. Learn the things, practice, and believe in your contents, whatever sir is providing. Sir, anything I need to talk about this?
Yeah, you are from which place? Because some
So
people,
I am from UP. I am from UP.
you are from which place? Which part of India?
Uh, Uttar Pradesh, sir. Uttar Pradesh.
Which part of Uttar Pradesh? UP is a big state.
Yeah, UP from Gorakhpur, sir.
Yogi place, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Right. Any suggestion on the current trends in the interview process?
Sir, actually, interview process we have to mostly they will focus on the core Java, then later part of the microservices and the Spring Boot. But cracking interview is one part of the things like they will have to prepare deeply in the core Java, and then mostly if interview is happening 1 hour, then 40 minutes they will ask only core Java. So be prepared
Ready
for
with more
that.
and more core Java, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a round one. But what about round two, round three?
Yeah, in round two they will asking about the projects. What is your challenges in your project? Which technology you are worked on, workflow and all. So they in the second round they will be mostly covering Spring Boot, microservices, REST API, and your project level challenges and all.
Yeah, in round one, no doubt, lot of core Java, little bit of advanced topics. But round two is more of project processes, workflow, and indirectly they're
Yeah,
talking
for
about
experienced people they
Spring
will
Boot and
consider as a communication.
microservices. And
Yeah.
round three is all about tools, design patterns, and salary negotiations and other stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Krishna Murari.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, all the best. He's staying in Hyderabad, and if possible, share your LinkedIn profile in the chat box. Those are interested, especially the UP people, may connect to you.
Yeah, sure, sir. I will share in the chat.
Yeah, you share your LinkedIn profile, right? And
Okay.
the good part with these guys, since he's staying in Hyderabad, and he meet me almost twice in a month or once in a 2 months, based on his feasibility and my feasibility, right? And he's
Yes, sir.
traveling with me in real estate investments also. Kunal, you can add one word about that.
Yeah, that is a very interesting story, sir. Actually, I was struggling with funds and all, where to invest and all, because actually I belong to a very middle class family, and I come with a dream to settle in Hyderabad. So when again we have a good connection with sir initially, very beginning, but yeah, the things there is a bit long gap in that. But yeah, again I met to sir, and including sir friendship and all, I have a good collaboration with the team, and I'm investing based on the sir inputs, that making my life as a like anything. I cannot share that thought, but yeah, that we can say like there is a very good uh, opportunity for me, that I can dream another more things apart from the job he made my life changes. So that sir, our connection is more good, but yeah,
Yeah, no
again I
problem.
will.
No problem. Krishna Murari,
Yes.
yeah, I just add one word. Actually, he, after getting job, after earning some money, he thought of purchasing a house.
Yes,
Then,
yes.
then I suggested him, don't earn house or don't purchase house from your income. Invest there 2 3 times. You should get returns on returns on returns. On those returns only you have to purchase the house. And I
Yeah,
think
you
he
can
has
say like,
following me that one.
yeah, you guys can say like is a my financial roadmap path. He can also suggest. So make sure like you people will be getting connected and get the job and meet with sir once. Come and share your stories that like us. So again, if sir will be provide, I will talk more because I have some busy work, sir. So I was not talking more about that. So
No problem.
I will share my LinkedIn profile, guys, here. So you can send me request as well. And if anyone has just ping Natraj sir student, so I will accept that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And more about that, if is there any content that is related to interview and all, I will be sharing to sir, and sir will be sharing to you. That
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you, Krishna Murari. Be ready for
Okay.
9:30 and 11 o'clock calls. You have to share your story in other batches.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Krishna Murari. Yeah. Yeah. You might be asking, what happens if I purchase the house from my salary by going for EMI? At the end of the life, you will be having what? One house, wife or husband, few kids, and one, two cars. That's it. Because your entire earning will be wasted in what? Paying EMIs. So what do you have to do for that? Choose one or other platform of investment, not only real estate, share market, somewhere. Get the returns 2, 3 times on that returns amount without having EMI or having less EMI. You have to think about purchasing the house. Until that time, control your middle class emotion of what? Staying in your own house. Change multiple houses, experiment. Instead of staying in a small house, try to stay in a big gated community only, but try to stay as what? As a rental person. Once your investments are giving fruits, then only you start purchasing house. It's a big game because you are still yet to start the journey. Okay, once you get the journey, meet me, I will suggest. Thank you. Have a nice time. We'll meet on Monday. Tomorrow no class. Next class will be on Monday. Thank you. And those who are celebrating, happy Raksha Bandhan.